Hi, Sagittarians. I'm so sorry. There was an issue with YouTube, and not only that, but the webcam just doesn't seem to want to be working very well. So I have to use the one on the laptop, and it's a little bit, so I'm sorry about that, but it's gonna have to do. This is for Sagittarian Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please note these are general messages, so they won't resonate for everyone. So please just take what does and leave the rest. And again, I'm sorry that the normal webcam won't work, but I don't know. I had to restart and everything, so I just got to use the one on the laptop. Sorry, guys. Let's see what we got for my Sagittarians today. What have we got? Okay, so wow, actually, ironically, when I first tried to do your read before YouTube cut it off, I got the Six of Wands. Brilliant. So at the center of your reading, it looks as though things are going very well for you, or it should be going well. I have Sagittarius in my chart, and usually when I'm feeling very creative and inspired, it's my Sagittarian energy coming out. But this speaks to success and victory, winning, having the advantage, triumph, achievement, praise, acclaim, awards, recognition, applause, goodwill. Maybe some of you were in the spotlight, possibly. But it definitely does also represent having an advantage over something. So maybe you've come through some conflict as of late and you were the victor in it. It's usually indicating that you're being a leader or riding high, confident and proud. And you should be feeling really good in terms of your self-esteem right now. It can also represent successful campaigns or winning battles. Okay, so that's a pretty great card to start out with. Now, I don't know if this applies to it, but this one just flipped, which is the Ten of Swords. So possibly you could have been dealing with a situation in which you felt backstabbed or betrayed, and maybe that's what you've won over. But let's keep going. Whatever be the situation, you got this, Sagittarians. You definitely got this. You could be waiting for your ships to come in. You might be waiting for some communication by chance. This is also about having foresight as well. So maybe you're just getting yourself in order because you're planning ahead in terms of what it is that you want in life and where you want to go. And maybe you've got some big plans that you're making. If this is, usually it speaks to hard work as well, paying off, and success and being happy with your choices or the outcome of your situation. Maybe you're moving forward or you're growing or expanding. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know. It's just, I had to use the camera actually on the laptop because the other one just gave out and I'm like, what is going on? So thank you for your patience in dealing with that. So yeah, it speaks to self-belief and spreading your wings and even experiencing life. All right. Fortune favors the brave. And because you've got this Six of Wands that first came out for you, absolutely, you've got some good stuff coming up here, Sagittarians. You might be moving abroad, some of you. Maybe if you're married or with a partner, you guys might be moving overseas or even traveling to foreign lands, or maybe even your partner is doing so, or it could even signify a long distance relationship. So maybe you're just, moving forward as best you can as you're waiting out this whole COVID situation so that you're able to get to the person that you love. If it's in relation to work, maybe you're going to have travel coming up for work. I don't know if you do that, but yeah. Two of Cups just came out. Here we go. Two of Cups, and this came out in reverse. So maybe, okay. So maybe you had a conflict as of late with your partner or somebody you care about, but you're not walking away from the situation. And I don't see them walking away from the situation either, because this is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So I don't see that anyone's going to leave this situation. However, I I do feel, though, that someone might not be learning from some past mistakes. That's very possible. In the recent past, okay, it could have been about a lack of balance in terms of giving and receiving. I have the Empress card in reverse. Some of you may be dealing with a horrible mother-in-law, possibly, who might just get in your space a little too much and tell you how things should be done. And for others of you, maybe you just felt as though your partner wasn't being so loving or nurturing or caring, and they need to really get more into that Empress energy. But maybe you got an apology as of late, and if not, one should be coming, because with that Page of Cups energy, that usually speaks to an apology of some sort. So let's keep going here. Hopefully they'll apologize. They may have gone quiet on you for a little while. They just needed some time to sort out whatever it was that they were going through. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or maybe this was even you. Maybe you just took some time out and that's why you're feeling so good again, and you got yourself together after whatever it was that you went through with this individual. And now you're moving forward, and maybe even there was something that you learned from the situation. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, because we have death here, and this is about transformation. So some of you might be transforming. You might be leaving some old thought processes behind. Maybe you're seeing something from a different perspective, or possibly you've decided that you might want to end a relationship that you're going through, or maybe they ended it, or they just ghosted for a little while. And they're playing their hot and cold game, which could very well be the case. But I feel as though they're doing it because they may have learned something too from whatever this argument is. But ooh, look what I got coming for you in the near future, Sag. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you might be coming into an inheritance or a windfall of money. This usually speaks to being very financially secure or long-term stable relationships. So maybe if you guys are married, if there are some of you out there that are married and you just had a little hiccup, everything's going to be okay, because you've got that Ten of Pentacles, and that's about being very prosperous as well. So it's very possible, maybe you're buying a home, or you're going to be buying a new vehicle because now you've got the money to do so. But it definitely does look good. And it's usually an unexpected financial windfall that you might be getting. Maybe you'll even inherit a family business, some of you, maybe even a business empire. But it also does speak to contracts or pensions or long-term stability in terms of being conventional or traditional. Maybe even some of you might be doing prenuptials. Could be possible, just to protect the assets, because maybe you're going to be getting married in the near future. But definitely looks good. Definitely looks good. Let's keep going here. Wow, okay, that was way too many cards. Hello! And still too many cards. Oh my goodness. Look at this, Sag. Spirit wants to give me the whole deck for you. Okay. Yeah, some of you may not have been feeling so stable. Hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Yay. Some of you may not have been feeling so stable in terms of finances as of late, but like I said, this Ten of Pentacles coming for you in the near. Thank you for the like. That was very sweet of you, Laya. Thank you. And some of you may not have been feeling so stable in terms of finances, but good stuff is coming in. And it's probably too, because thank you for the likes, you guys. You're awesome. It's probably just because of whatever's been going on in terms of the economy right now and whatnot else, especially if you have your own business, but don't worry, things are going to be picking up. If you're dealing with somebody at work, maybe someone at work is being a little difficult right now, and don't worry, that too shall pass. Because really what I see in the environment is anybody that you're dealing with who isn't being stand up or being kind with you or being caring, their issue all is theirs. And it really is. It's because they feel insecure about themselves and they're refusing to learn from their past behaviors and their past experiences. So whatever the issue is, it has nothing to do with you, Sag. It's all down to them. And again, that could be family, or it could have been a lover of some sort. Holy, okay, seriously, this deck is just, I mean, Spirit is just throwing out the cards for you guys. Excellent. Some of you, like I said, you might be getting married because you've got the Ace of Pentacles here, but it's also about brand new beginnings and laying down foundations. You may have a new idea in terms of a business that you may want to start, or a new financial adventure, which I'm very excited for, or you may have a few opportunities because you got the Two of Pentacles here as well. So you may have a decision to make because there's opportunities coming in for you. And usually the Pentacles is, you know, just dealing with the ups and downs of finances, but you got finances coming together here. Especially, you don't get any better than the Ten of Pentacles when it comes to your financial situation. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or some of you might be dealing with the law. You might be waiting on a decision to be made, hence that Two of Pentacles. And maybe it's on a court case of some sort, but it should be a good outcome for you. Yes, oh my gosh. And just as I said that, look, justice. So some of you might be dealing with a Libra. Actually, we have all signs on deck right now, so it doesn't really matter. But whatever you've been waiting on, if you're waiting to hear about a court decision of some sort, it looks as though it's going to be ruled in your favor, especially with that Justice card. And yeah, like I said, maybe that's what it's going to be. Maybe you're going to get some remuneration for whatever it was that you're going to, or that you had gone through. Now, for those of you in a relationship, you might be making a decision to stay with somebody from the past who may have caused a few issues with you, only because they're going to come out and they're going to be honest about whatever it was that they were doing. Because there may have been, thank you so much for the like, whatever the issue was, I think that they're finally going to come clean about it. Okay, which is good, because I mean, you deserve the truth, right? And I like the fact that they're going to communicate it and they're going to be level-headed, which is good. They're going to be logical about it, and you deserve that. So all in all, Sagittarians, it looks pretty good for you guys right now. I mean, you got money coming in, you've got transformation, you got shedding of old ways, you got coming back together, you've got an apology from somebody. Things seem to be pretty good for you guys. I'll get you the romance angels in case you want to know what's coming in the near future for you guys in terms of romance. What do we got for my Sagittarians? Honeymoon. Oh no! Well, that doesn't have to be that bad of a deal. It could mean that some of you are just coming out of the honeymoon stage of your relationship, and now it's getting into that comfort zone where, you know, you don't try so hard, or the person you're with doesn't try so hard anymore. But you should be doing just fine. And I mean, at least it doesn't look like anything's crazy or bad that's going to happen here. So that's always good. I'm getting a little, with this Emperor in reverse, I am getting a little warning though for you from Spirit. Don't let anyone walk on you, and don't let anyone get very pushy or abuse their power with you. Okay? Because I mean, it's fine that you get past that honeymoon phase, but that doesn't mean that somebody can be lazy or start treating you like you're less than. Okay? So you make sure that they continue to treat you well. Don't let them abuse their power or be controlling. And again, finances and career. But we already went over that, and everything seems to be looking good. And again, maybe somebody lost a job in the recent past, but things are going to get better. Like I said, with that, I still keep seeing that 10 of Pentacles. Like, you've just got amazing stuff coming in. Oh, fantastic. And I see 5-5 right now, which means changes are coming, big changes, and the 4 of Pentacles and 5 of Wands as well here. So you're coming out of conflict with anything, maybe if it's to do with people at work, and 4 of Pentacles, you're not going to hold on so tightly anymore to any issues. You're just letting it go and you're just going with the flow. And that's why Spirit is going to reward you with good stuff. I like it. I like it. Let's see what else we got. Let's get you a postcard from Spirit. See what Spirit has to say for my Sagittarians. There you go. There's your postcard. And it says, dearest you, even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, it's a time to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. Oh my gosh, didn't I just say that? You're going to be letting go and you're just going to be chilling out and not trying to control the outcome of anything. And again, don't let anyone try and control you. And then it says, you might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time for dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way, so you can receive your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life. You're being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune into what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry, we will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. Loving you always. Ooh, thank you for the like, whoever that was. I really think that taking a little bit of time as well for yourself here is going to help you with your creative. And I don't know if you're doing any projects, but your creativity is definitely going to flow a lot more. So right now, this is you time, Saggies. You guys are so creative too. Like I said, I have Sag in my chart, and when I'm creative, and inspirational, I know that it's because of my Sagittarian energy. Your affirmation card, I am willing to change. I think this has a lot to do with that death card that was in the first spread there. When one door closes, another door opens. It's only change. I'm safe and secure and loved. Damn straight you are. Damn straight you are. All right, Sagittarians. So whatever change is coming, roll with it. Let it happen. Open up. You've got all the 5s. I actually think really good stuff is going to be coming for you. So I'm excited to see what your next reading is going to be about and what's transformed for you. All right, you guys, I hope you have an amazing night, and thanks again for stopping in. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'm sending you so much love. See you again soon. Mwah. Bye, Saggies.